Thank you for listening to the Real Estate Voice podcast. I'm Vernon R.E. Jones, managing broker, owner of Jones Homes, and for over 33 years, we have serviced the 7-county Denver metro area. A couple of predictions for 2024. After deep national sales declines in 2022, 17%, and 2023, predicted to be around 18-19%, the market should pick up moderately in 2024. If the spread between 10-year Treasury bonds and 30-year mortgage rates normalize, borrowers will begin to see rates under 7% in time for the spring home buying season. I guess we're kind of predicting a pickup of maybe 13% in existing home sales and 19% in new home construction sales. What kind of support are we getting from the economy, you ask? The GDP, gross domestic product, growth of 4.9% in the third quarter of 2023 is strong. 3% would be average. But if you look at the individual components, there are signs that we need to be aware of. While consumer spending has been resilient, for example, business spending is flat. And although growth in the category of goods and inventory is considered positive, indicating manufacturing is on the rise, it can become a negative if too much unsold inventory piles up on the shelves. In addition, although job growth has been consistent, it is less strong with each passing month. Is it going to go negative? Unemployment hit a trough in April at 3.5% and has modestly increased to 4.0%, the highest in 2 years. Should we start running for the hills and say, oh no, the unemployment is just skyrocketing? No, it's not. That's still a significantly and a historic low unemployment rate. The Federal Reserve in November held rates steady on the federal funds rate, a change from the steady increases it had made since 2021. I've got to point out that despite the difficult market that buyers and sellers have faced at some level, some sellers were continuing to get what they requested and multiple offers. Buyers were not able to get the particular home they may have wanted. But that's starting to shift. In Denver Metro, the inventory is about at 2.5 months worth of inventory. And I've often said a balanced market where sellers and buyers have equal footing is around five months worth of inventory. Some say 4, some say 6, I'll say 5. The Federal Reserve recently released a new survey on consumer finance showing the median net worth of homeowners was almost $400,000, a 34% increase from 2019 when the number was $255,000. By contrast, the median net worth of renters was $10,400, up 30% from 2019. So a renter, on average, you're worth around $10,000. A homeowner, your net worth is around $400,000. There will be years where home prices don't grow or decline. But as a long-term homeowner, it is almost assured you will come out ahead in America. Many brokers talk about that there's competition for listings that are perfect, which is true. But let's just talk about Spokane, Washington, for example. Its market has cooled considerably from the days when it was one of the hottest in the country. That's good news for buyers. In the Denver Metro, again, we have increased inventory. Price decreases are evident. Sellers are not getting over 100%. of what they're asking for their homes. Usually they're getting in the neighborhood of 95 to 100%, depending on the condition of your home, where the home is located, and where you priced the home. Did you price it according to pie in the sky, or did you price it based on actual sold homes like yours in the preceding 6 months? I understand when the market is bad, investors buy up a lot of property and homeowners buy up a lot of property, and properties bought up because there's a lot of deals. On the other side, when sellers have the opportunity, they will ask for as much as they can get. Pretty standard, not unusual. But that demand is definitely shifting. Interest rates being in that 7.5%, 8%, they will begin to retreat. Most of the economists are saying in the spring home buying season, they're going to be around 7% or just under. I say that by the end of next year, they could potentially be at 6.5%, 6% if we continue on the same pace. I would urge all clients to give me a call regarding their specific situation, because it's just not the same for all subdivisions, for all neighborhoods, for all types of houses, for the condo sector, the multifamily sector, single-family home sector. There are variations, and that's why it's important that you talk to someone who's been in the business and who understands it from multiple perspectives, because to get your home sold for the highest amount possible, you have to price it correctly. And that's the start. Be aware, if you have any particular questions about your specific situation, feel free to give me a call at 303-359-8218. This is Vernon Joines. Thank you for listening to The Real Estate Voice. And again, as always, please be safe.